Being a part of Brooklyn Community Services gives you a bigger understanding of what it means to be human. Whether you are on staff, serve on the board of directors, a donor, volunteer, or a client, we all share the same vision. We all believe that everyone should be able to fulfill their purpose. At BCS, we celebrate the strength of the human spirit. Our mission is to empower at-risk children, youth, and families, and adults with mental illness or developmental disabilities to overcome the obstacles they face as we strive to ensure opportunity for all to learn, grow, and contribute to one Brooklyn community.
BCS feels like the conscience of Brooklyn. It's tackling the issues that maybe seem too big or too scary to acknowledge, but every day the dedicated BCS staff comes in trying to make a difference in the lives of Brooklynites. I think what makes BCS unique is that it's built around and for the community it serves, and its people are absolutely its greatest asset.
BCS is committed to empowering children and youth living in underserved neighborhoods. We provide resources and support through our education, leadership, and other training programs to enhance their academic performance, obtain their Regents diploma, task certificate, internships, careers, and life skills.
Working with youth is about me paying it forward. I was a kid from inner city Boston in the projects. I had mentors who saw something in me and nurtured it. And when I asked them, how do I say thank you? Their answer was, when you're in this position, you take care of a young person as well. BCS and Youth Stand in Coney Island, teenagers, I could go on and on. One of the stories that stands out the most is a young Mexican girl in our program last year. When she got her stipend, she said, I'm using this to buy my grandmother a visa from Honduras. And I thought, that's a drop the mic moment. Like, okay, that's huge. She's going, that's her contribution to her family. That's paying it forward in a huge way or paying it back, saying thank you, and we hope to make it happen.
BCS could not deliver our programs and services without support from our community. The people who invest in BCS provide vital resources to help uplift the lives of people living in underserved neighborhoods. By investing in BCS, you are investing in Brooklyn.
As BCS approaches its 150-year celebration, its services are more relevant than ever. There is no question in my mind, and I'm sure in the mind of most New Yorkers, that the city has changed in 150 years. Brooklyn has changed in 150 years. The inequity between the haves and the have-nots are greater than ever before. That's why I volunteer with BCS. That's why I also donate my money to BCS, because I want to help an organization that is active on the front of changing the map in Brooklyn and helping people to lift them out of poverty.
BCS works with volunteers from all over Brooklyn who give their time, resources, and energy to connect with our clients. From high school students to corporate executives, our volunteers come from different walks of life, but with a shared purpose to serve.
What I like most about volunteering at BCS is the opportunity to give back to the community. Something my mom told me as a kid was, with success comes social responsibility. So I feel like when you're successful in life and you gain things, you should definitely dish out to the community and give back what you can, because there's always someone out there that's in need. When I go to college, one of the things that I ask the admissions officers is how does the community impact with the university or college, or vice versa? And that's definitely a big factor in the schools that I've selected. And all of them do have volunteering opportunities for me to continue when I go away to college.
BCS is on the front line every day, responding to the needs of families and adults who are in crisis, and we see firsthand the obstacles that our clients overcome to reach their goals.
BCS has actually saved my life. For many years, from 2007 to 2015, where we're at now, I was lost in the streets. The mental diagnosis took a toll on me in 2007. I didn't even know that I was diagnosed till after the fact, or that I even carried that mental illness. And when I came off the streets, just like everybody else, and went into the East New York clubhouse, They welcomed me like it was a second home, and that's what it is to me, a second home. For many years, I took my medication as prescribed. I went into the way of the drugs and the alcohol, and the East New York Clubhouse got me out of that.
For 150 years, BCS has partnered and worked with thousands of people to serve our community. Our commitment to our community grows stronger each day. In September of 2015, BCS launched the One Brooklyn Community poster campaign, seen exclusively in Brooklyn MTA subway stations. It spotlighted Brooklyn's movers and shakers who want to help BCS make a positive impact in Brooklyn's underserved communities.
We decided to put this into the trains because this is the heartbeat of Brooklyn. This is the artery. This is where everybody comes, whether you're rich, you're poor, it doesn't matter. You have to come through the trains, and this is why we put it here.
Yeah, this is it. This is it right here.
Where the doors open, they come right here, and the first thing they see is this. This is the first thing they see. Those eyes hit you, it's supposed to capture you. We ask people to volunteer, we ask people to donate, but most importantly, we ask people to take action, because anything that affects the underserved affects everyone. Anything that affects one person in Brooklyn affects everyone. So that's what we're here for.
Join me and the BCS community
as we celebrate this milestone 150th year of service to the Brooklyn community.
Be a part of this milestone year of service to Brooklyn.
Join BCS during our 150th anniversary celebration. Be a part of our history.